Hey, welcome inside Zippity's Garage. Today we're going to take a road trip, and more specifically, we're going to take a road trip to Florida, all the way down to the Amelia Island car show. So stick around. Hey, welcome inside Zippity's Garage. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jeff Zippity Doodah, and this YouTube channel is dedicated to the fun and games associated with being an automotive enthusiast. And like I had mentioned in the introduction, we're going to take a trip down to the Concours, Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance. And the amount of footage that I shot over the weekend is quite a lot. So what I'm going to do is try and break this up into a series of different videos. This first one that you're on here today is going to be a look at Saturday morning's load into the Cars and Coffee event, and we'll do a walkthrough around Cars and Coffee. I'll speed up the video, put some underlying music on there. So that'll be, video number one, so to speak. Then on video number two, it'll focus in on the auction of the LeMans Cunningham car number one when that crosses the auction block. And then we'll do another video that'll walk around the Cunningham Tribute car, the C8 Corvette that you can actually win as a sweepstakes car through the chipmiller.org. And also the car's available for purchase from Cunningham Automotive. So we'll do a walk around video on that one. That'll be a separate video. And then we'll also do probably just a quick little video of all different clips of cars running in and out during setup and breakdown. So stick around, please. In the comment section below, let me know what your favorite car is, because my gosh, there's plenty of them. Lots of Corvettes, lots of Ferraris, beautiful Porsches. But in the comment section below, let me know what your favorite car is that you see on camera. And be sure to check out the other videos that we'll be uploading this week. As I can get these things edited and uploaded to YouTube, we'll get them up here. So please, like I said, consider subscribing, give the video a thumbs up, and in the comments, let me know what your favorite car is. Thanks. All right, good morning, YouTube. It is probably about 6:45 a.m. on Saturday, and like I said, we're down here at Amelia Island. We're in and amongst all the car carriers, and I'm going to pan around and tell you this is like a little bit of a behind-the-scenes access stuff. Some of the stuff that's up in the cars. But this morning, the sunrise is, we're taking the number 3 Le Mans car. This is Cunningham Corvette, won its class in 1960 at the 24-hour Le Mans. And we're going to be displaying this car alongside of the C8 that's kind of mimicked to pay tribute to this car. So we'll be debuting that C8 here in another couple minutes. So stick around, it's going to be a fun vlog weekend. And the other cool thing too is there were 3 of these cars that went to Le Mans. This is number 3. Number 2 is owned in a private collection out in California. Number 1 was recently found, and it's going across the auction block later today. So we'll get some coverage of that going across the auction block. And we're getting ready for the Cars and Coffee event here at Amelia. So we'll do some coverage here of Cars and Coffee in a couple moments. So stick around. So to give you guys some perspective, that's the Ritz-Carlton Hotel behind me. One of the top 10 resorts in the entire world. And we just walked through a sea of reliable and other types of car carriers. But there is the Cunningham Tribute C8 car that you can actually win in a raffle. Guys in the blue shirts over there from Cunningham Cars. And getting it unloaded. Driver's inside, getting ready to go. So we're going to see what this day brings. We're going to have a lot of fun with these 2 cars. And then we also have the C5R, Corvette C5R. It's the last race that Dale Earnhardt Sr. finished a race in. And yesterday, Dale Earnhardt Jr. was actually at a presentation called Chevrolet Thunder, I believe it was called. And he got to see the car for the first time in quite a long time. And from what we understand, he got quite emotional about it. So I'll see if I can't get some video of that event and link that down below. So let this roll for a minute or two as these guys are getting this thing coming on. Here's Lance. Lance is doing his video. Exciting. This is the raffle car that you guys can win. We're selling the raffle tickets for this item, sweepstakes, for this particular vehicle. I believe the winner is going to be drawn at the end of the summer towards September time frame. White, wheel, Cam logo.
Yep. Yep.
What's up? The man, the myth that made it happen here. This is Antonio. In collaboration with Lingenfelter, they've been working diligently on this vehicle.
Lingenfelter, HRE, DD
You gotta speak up, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come on. Yeah, I'm sorry. Take my mask off here so you can hear me a little bit better. But yeah, Lingenfelter did a fantastic job on this car. HRE wheels and DD compound in Germany. Had a good involvement with HP for the printing, because some of the parts on this here for the aerofin and the snorkels were printed by using HP advanced additive manufacturing. So it's been quite a project putting this all together.
No doubt.
Yeah, and of course your involvement in this with the foundation is fantastic.
It's
Really glad to be able to support you.
Hey, we're excited. Thank you.
This.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll get the word out.
Yeah.
We'll push. We'll push.
Awesome.
So thank you, Antonio.
Like I said, tension blue interior, blue accents, snorkels. There's your camera, wild wing on it. They're all going to be numbered. There's going to be 60 of these total built. And in Le Mans, they had a number 1 car, a number 2 car, and a number 3 car. So they're building 20 of each. Number 1s, 20 number 2s, 20 number 3s.
I know.
All right, here we go. We're going to take the 1960 car, get it set up.
It started.
It started. It's a good start of the day.
think. We're gonna find out. I'm just gonna force it. So this is basically the way they go when you're in the Concours.
Okay.
So all those cars come out of there, come through here, and then you drive down this little, you'll see up here. But it's so cool to sit on like the side here. This gets all filled up tonight because all the beautiful cars come through. Not that these aren't, but gotta find out when Kevin's leaving. We can drive this back. Thank you. Little Ferrari up there, I see. I don't know how we're gonna get the Le Mans car down there, the race car.
Oh, is that coming down here too?
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Yeah, because you can't steer it either.
Yeah.
Morning. Thank you. They have us parking up by the Heacock area. Thanks.
You see Heacock yet?
No, we're gonna wing this. She said over here somewhere. This is kind of the center of it. Down over here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. How you doing? Good. Yeah.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Zippity's Garage on location in Amelia Island. It's unbelievable here. Hopefully the background music isn't picking up too much, but let's just do a quick pan around. I haven't even walked much yet, but Cars and Coffee, this is the morning show. It's about 8 a.m. on Saturday. This is the big Porsche display here, but the real reason we're down here is to debut what is known as the Cunningham Corvette. Check out, I'll link some articles below on what this number 3 car is, but this car won the 24-hour Le Mans in 1960. It was the first Corvette ever to win its class at Le Mans. And to celebrate the 60th anniversary, this C8 that you see in the background here is a sweepstakes car, and it's making its public debut today. You can win this car, and it supports the Chip Miller Amyloidosis Foundation. So we are here today, set up at the Heacock Insurance, American Collectors tent, and we're sponsoring the Cars and Coffee this morning. So there's your coffee and donuts. Cars are cruising by. Folks are in line for the coffee itself. So let's go over and talk to the folks that have done this car.
What's
so
up?
Brian, Lance, good morning.
Morning.
So tell us all about the sweepstakes car, or tell us about the 60 car.
Why don't
since
we
that's
have
your-
Brian tell us about his donut? 'Cause
No,
it looks
Bri-
good.
Oh, this is delicious.
It's a great donut.
Delicious donut. Yeah, right here. Coffee's
Sponsored by
good.
Heacock, and you know, so
I got my free insurance quote right over
right,
there.
you got to get your
Yep.
sponsors in, man. Come on, that's what it's all about, you know.
Yes, so we'll tell you about the, which one do you want to know about?
Tell us about the 60. That's the one that's nearest and dearest to you.
60, okay. Well, it was driven by Bob Grossman and John Fitch, and just phenomenal car, legendary car, truly. Driven at the Le Mans race, 1960. To success, obviously, Briggs Cunningham was behind it. There had 3 vehicles go to Le Mans. Well, actually, how many cars they had? 5? 4. Well, 4, they had the Lotus, 3. Lotus and 3. See, I'm learning as I go.
Yeah.
I need a Cunningham to help me out here. So yes, they drove the 3 Corvettes, and unfortunately 2 crashed out, and then this one was the last man standing. Fortunately made it to the end of the race, finished 8th overall, first in class, so it was a huge victory for Corvette in America.
And what's so special about this weekend and one of the other cars from that race? The number 1 car.
Yeah, pretty special this weekend. We're finally coming to an end on the number 1 Le Mans Corvette, which will be auctioned off at RM Sotheby's today, in fact.
Yep.
So we're going to see what the final bid is on that, because it is no reserve, so somebody will end up with that car.
Right.
Did you locate the number 1?
I know that car, yeah.
Okay.
So there you go, folks. The number 1 car is going to be auctioned off later today. So if you're feeling lucky, you know, register to online bid, and you could have a sister car to this. It certainly does not look in anywhere close to this condition. We'll get that car on camera later, so you can check it out. But it was modified and so forth. But this car is really, really special, like Lance had mentioned. John Fitch, the original driver, drove this car around the Le Mans track in 2006 when Lance took the car back to Le Mans, and that's what's written on the dashboard. Living the dream at Le Mans, June 12th, 2010, when John Fitch and Lance Miller drove this car around the track at Le Mans. And then to commemorate the 60th anniversary of the Cunningham victory, they are debuting this car today for the first time in public. And it is a C8 Corvette, custom HRE wheels that are made to mimic the 1960 wheels. Custom logos, the competition seats inside of the car. This is the 33rd car being built out of a run of 60. Custom spoiler. A lot of custom touches to this car as far as what is on the car. Spoiler, ground effects, everything made from Germany. And air intakes, rear view camera up high to get over the spoiler. But take a look inside of the car. Hopefully the lighting picks up okay. But it's your tension blue competition seats. Beautiful, beautiful car inside. Very cool. So you can see folks lining up for coffee here. You know, the folks from Heacock and American Collectors are so gracious enough. Say hello, Paul.
Hello, how are you doing?
All right, there we go.
Welcome.
So, yep. Thanks.
Enjoy the show.
Yep. So, and we got coffee. We've got donuts. We've got people in line. So thank you to Heacock. Thank you to American Collectors for sponsoring this location. So cars are still coming in. They're going to be coming in most of the day today. It's just, I mean, we're going to try and capture as much of this on camera as we can today. All right, so there you go. So that sort of wraps up video number 1 for Saturday at the Cars and Coffee event. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully it wasn't too long for you. But like I said, in the comments below, let me know what your favorite car was. And be sure to watch the next video where we're going to capture the Briggs Cunningham LeMans Corvette car number 1 going across the auction block. So stick around for that video. Thanks.